It's Monday evening, about 6 p.m. I'm about to bathe the kids right now. Yeah, these days I'm more flexible. Like, I don't wake up in the morning and just jump into something. I think my day and try to see when something is convenient for me to do. So sometimes I bathe them right in the morning, sometimes I do it in the evening or in the afternoon. So it depends on what I have to do and when I want to do what. So yeah, I'm bathing them this evening. Like yesterday, I also bathed them in the evening, even myself. So it all depends on how I feel and what I want to do. Sometimes I feel more creative in the morning, and then I just say, okay, every other thing is going to wait, maybe except breakfast. And then I do my writing or creating, and then before I think of any other thing. So yeah, that's how I've been functioning, trying to adapt. And yeah, it's not been easy, but it's been going. So right now I want to bathe them, and tomorrow is vaccination day. I don't like vaccination days. Like, it requires a lot of time, energy, preparation, and I don't know, dealing with the child crying and all of that later is not easy. So yeah, after bathing them, I have to prepare my bag and what we will wear and every other thing for the vaccine, for tomorrow rather. So yeah, we have a rendezvous at the hospital tomorrow, and I hope that it goes on well. So yeah, I just want to bathe the kids right now and then prepare my bag. Hey guys, so we came back from the hospital some hours ago. Thank God, when we came back, this guy just slept off. Well, not actually immediately, but at least he slept for a while. And he's not having any fever so far, and I'm so grateful for that. And right now, he's really in pain because the places where he was injected are hurting. He has been crying and wailing, but at least he's calming down a bit. I just hope he can sleep again so that he does not feel the pain, but it's not easy calming him down. The last time he was vaccinated, he had a fever. By this time, he was wailing, he was hot. It was not easy to manage, really. So this time, I'm just grateful that there's no fever, but he's really in pain. His labs are hurting. He can't even move them, and I think that's what is really hurting him the most. When he's struggling to move them and they hurt. So we are just praying for today to pass. Like, let it pass and let him feel better. I just hope he can sleep again right now. And yeah, I came out myself. I had to cook something to eat, and I felt so tired. I even felt feverish, honestly, because I was tired and I was hungry. But I feel better. I just slept for a while and I feel better. So yeah, that's what has been happening. And that's how vaccination days are. I generally don't like vaccination days, to be honest. I don't like vaccination days. I don't like, because of dealing with the baby crying and all of that afterwards. So but I just hope, thank God the day has come and it's almost over. So let's pass and forget and wait for the next rendezvous in 1 month's time. So yeah, guys, that's it for vaccination. We just pray that, yeah, he's still we just pray that he sleeps right now, and all of us can also rest, because when he's like this, it's not easy to rest also. So yeah. Hey guys, so this is um Wednesday. Don't disturb my video. Stay quiet. Hey, Papa God. So guys, like I told you guys, I had to go for vaccination yesterday, like baby vaccination. Okay, so I vaccinated my son yesterday, and thank God he didn't have any fever yesterday, but in the night he got a bit hot, you know, and well, it passed the morning, but later today he was still getting hot. So it's been a bit stressful, you know. This is one of the reasons why, bless you. This is one of the reasons why I don't like vaccination days. Like, you know, dealing with the baby crying and trying to manage them after that is not easy. So right now, guys, I'm even a bit calm. Like a few minutes ago, I was stressed. I was stressed. Like I was stressed, but I'm surprised at how I managed to manage the situation, like manage my stress, manage my fear, and just, you know, keep going. There's something about motherhood that just makes you courageous. And in the face of certain situations, you find yourself just being courageous and doing what you have to do and trying to, you know, save the situation and go forward. But honestly, I was stressed to a point where I didn't know how to feel the stress. But the fact that I have managed something like that before made me less, like, did not let the stress to take over me. But honestly, I was stressed. I was getting hot, so he was not obviously feeling too well, so he kept breastfeeding. Stop it! Where? He kept breastfeeding, and at some point I felt like I should give him the fever medicine, that's a Ferragan syrup. And when I did, from the first one I put in his mouth, he vomited like much. And I was like, oh my god, I hope this fever is not like getting serious. So I was a bit scared, not even a bit, I was really scared. Like, I was so scared. But I just told myself that it's surely because he sucked a lot, because he kept like breastfeeding. I was cooking some rice, so the intervals where I went to check the pot and come back to check on him, he was breastfeeding during that time, between those intervals. So I just said it seems like he might have taken a lot, and that's why the little one he took, the medicine he took, he just threw up. So yeah, after that I calmed down, I cleaned up, changed his clothes, and then I gave the medication again, because I was like, he didn't even swallow anything. The moment I put in his mouth, he vomited it, and secondly, his temperature was rising. So I just gave him the medication, and then he slept. So he just woke up, and the moment he slept, guys, I was just so stressed. I had to drink medicine, like I had to take my own Eferagan, because I was already feeling my body somehow. I've just been, like, last night I didn't sleep much, you know, trying to watch him. And then in the day yesterday, it was not so easy because he was crying. And yeah, he wants to start crying again. So it just got me thinking, like, I'm at two kids, and I asked myself, you know, the women who had the 9 kids, the 10 kids, the 13 kids, you know, in the past, our grand and great grandmothers, they gave birth to so many kids. And maybe those 9 kids were the surviving kids. Maybe those kids were the ones who survived among all of the children that she gave birth to. How did they do it? Like, how did they manage it? I'm here with just two, okay? And I almost, sometimes I feel I'm going to go crazy. First of all, I'm an introvert, and from time to time I need time to retreat, to think, to gather my energy, because my energy comes from within. But now I don't have that quiet moment again. And coupled with the fact that I have to watch them and make sure that they don't hurt themselves or kill themselves, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And it's not something that, you know, you can say you would be able to manage but easily. But just that now I'm adapting more to it. But each day it still gets stressful. And don't cover him, leave it like that. It still gets stressful, and you have to deal with it, you know. It's new every day. And yeah, it's still something that you would not be comfortable, like when a child is sick or he's not comfortable, or, you know, it still gets you to feel stressed. And honestly, guys, mothers, you know, they are just, there's a kind of courage that they have, that it's until you become a mother that you really, like, when you're responsible for another human being's life, yeah, then you understand that it's really not easy. It's really not easy managing situations like that. And yeah, this month is a Mother's Day month, and so people are like, oh, every day is Mother's Day. People are every month or every day, every Sunday, they keep wishing. Please, if somebody wants to wish their mother Happy Mother's Day a million times, let them do it, because mothers deserve it. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. I read someone saying, is it your mother? If I decide to celebrate my mother every Mother's Day, even if they are 5 or 10, what is your problem? And the person is right. Some people are like, oh, this is not Mother's Day in Cameroon, this is not Mother's Day in this place. Please let people celebrate their moms. Even if it is how many times, let them celebrate their mothers, because it's not easy. Right now, he's up again. I don't know. His temperature seems to have gone down. Thank God for that. But now, where? Nana, don't cover him again. Where? I'll talk to you guys later.